firmware that runs in the microprocessor that controls that is relatively simple. It uses a number of timers to speed up and slow down the patterns and select in what order the lights are lit, and also another timer to time out for the hour and a half to save your battery. Another thing that is the key fob magnet, there's a Hall sensor in there that senses when you bring the magnet close enough to switch on and off. And of course the different patterns are controlled. You turn it off, turn it back on, and it's another pattern. You turn it off, back on, it's another pattern. And there's four cycles of that. Powers off. Also, while it's powered off, there's a power down mode to save the battery. You do have a little bit of current going through the Hall switch, and the microprocessor wakes up and checks to see if you've turned it on or off. But it's relatively simple firmware. But to develop as I recall, the first round of code effort took about 6 hours, and then you have a product to start looking at, and you adjust the timers and get the best look out of it. And so probably, I mean, if you could add it all up, maybe 2 weeks of work. There was considerations on the power switch, and you don't want it coming on and off bouncing like some switches will do. Also understanding the microprocessor's current capabilities and estimating the power usage and adjusting the current output for the lights to conserve all that. And I think we've gone back a couple of times and made a few adjustments since then. But it was pretty quick. Like I say, it's a simple product.